Every day, Domino's Pizza sells more than 3 million pizzas worldwide, a figure that equates to more than 40 pizzas per second, and that generates daily profits of over $50 million just in pizzas. But have you ever wondered how a Domino's pizza is actually made? Where do its ingredients come from? And what makes them so irresistible? Well, today we will travel to the United States, home to one of Domino's Pizza's largest production plants, a true industrial giant where every day all the necessary ingredients are processed to make more than 500,000 pizzas that, hours later, will be ready to be baked in stores across the country. So get ready because today we are going to discover how Domino's pizzas are mass-produced. Let's begin. Step number 1. The perfect dough. Everything starts with the soul of every pizza, the dough. In Domino's plants, its preparation is a true industrial operation where every ingredient and every second counts. To create it, operators pour 6 key ingredients into enormous industrial mixers: wheat flour, purified water, fresh yeast, vegetable oil, sugar, and salt. These machines mix and knead for minutes until a homogeneous, smooth, and elastic dough is achieved, ready to be transformed. A single one of these mixers can produce more than 500 kilos of dough per hour, enough to prepare more than 1,000 pizzas every 60 minutes. When it's ready, the dough passes to an automatic divider that cuts it into identical portions and rounds them into small balls, all of the same weight and size. But it doesn't end here. The balls enter a controlled fermentation chamber where the yeast begins to work its magic. For 2 hours, the dough grows and develops its characteristic aroma. Then they move towards refrigerated tunnels on conveyor belts, where the cold stops the fermentation at the exact point. Finally, the balls are placed in sealed and stacked trays, ready to be loaded onto refrigerated trucks that will send them directly to Domino's stores. Thus, each store receives fresh dough, fermented, and ready to be stretched and become the base of your pizza. And now that the dough is ready, it's time to discover how one of Domino's best-kept secrets is prepared. It's tomato sauce. Let's go see. Step number 2. The secret sauce. With the doughs ready and refrigerated, it's time to prepare another pillar of the pizza, the tomato sauce. Thousands of kilos of fresh California tomatoes arrive at the Domino's plant every day. First, they go through industrial washers that remove dirt and impurities. Then they enter giant crushers that transform them into a thick and uniform pulp. Spices, salt, sugar, and a mixture of herbs such as oregano, basil, chili, and garlic are added to this base. All of this is mixed in large stainless steel tanks until a perfectly homogeneous tomato sauce is obtained. The curious thing is that the sauce is not cooked here. It is prepared cold, which helps to preserve the fresh aroma of the herbs and the natural flavor of the tomato. Once ready, it passes through industrial filters that remove seeds and solid remains, achieving a smooth but full-bodied texture. Finally, the sauce is vacuum-packed, hermetically sealed in bags of several liters, ready to travel to the stores. A single plant can produce more than 125,000 liters of sauce per day. Yes, enough to prepare more than 500,000 pizzas daily just from this factory. With the sauce ready, we already have 2 of the key ingredients prepared. But something essential is missing: the cheese and the toppings. Let's go there. Step number 3. The cheese and the ingredients. If something distinguishes a Domino's pizza, it's its stretchy cheese and its perfectly distributed toppings. But behind that result, there is a carefully designed industrial process. The cheese is obtained from specialized dairies distributed throughout the United States. There, the milk is transformed into mozzarella following specific standards to achieve its famous stretchy texture. In fact, Domino's is one of the largest buyers of mozzarella cheese in the world, acquiring more than 200 million kilos per year. The refrigerated blocks of mozzarella arrive at the plant on large pallets and pass through industrial shredders that turn them into thin strands. Each strand is designed with the exact thickness and length to melt evenly, covering the pizza without burning or overflowing. Then, the cheese passes through metal detectors and automatic controls that ensure there are no contaminants. Afterward, it is packaged in sealed and refrigerated bags, ready to be shipped. Meanwhile, on other production lines, the toppings are processed. The pepperoni is cut into exact slices and stacked in measured portions. The vegetables go through washers, peelers, and automatic cutters, ensuring uniform size and thickness. And the ham or meats are partially cooked and cooled before being packaged. And no, low-quality cuts are not used. Domino's works exclusively with certified meat suppliers, ensuring that all meats come from selected pieces and are processed under strict quality controls. Each ingredient is portioned and packaged so that it arrives at the stores ready to use, maintaining the same quality regardless of the country. With the dough, the sauce, the cheese, and the toppings ready, everything is prepared to begin one of the most logistical parts, the daily distribution to each store. Let's go see it. Step number 4. Shipping to the stores. When the stores close at night, the logistics don't stop. In the distribution centers, everything is organized in detail. The fermented doughs, the sauce, the shredded cheese, and the portioned toppings are loaded onto refrigerated trucks. Each truck is organized by store, order, and product type, optimizing space and time. Within a few hours, the trucks travel hundreds of kilometers, supplying dozens or even hundreds of stores without errors. The interesting thing is that a single truck can transport enough ingredients for more than 10,000 pizzas in a single night, and its route is planned so that each delivery is direct without moving other boxes. When the doors open in the morning, everything is already there. The dough waiting to be stretched, the sauce ready, the shredded cheese, and the toppings perfectly organized. Everything is ready for the next step, assembling your pizza fresh in the store. Let's go there. Step number 5. Assembling the pizza. When you place your order, the most interesting part of the process begins, the final assembly of the pizza. But nothing here is improvised. Every step is calculated down to the millimeter. The refrigerated dough balls that arrive that morning are taken out of their trays and stretched with a rolling pin or press until they reach the exact diameter. That thicker crust you see, it's not by chance. It's intentionally designed so that the sauce and cheese don't overflow during baking. Then, the base moves to the assembly area. Here, employees apply the exact amount of sauce, using measured ladles that allow it to be spread in a spiral over the dough. Next comes the cheese, a generous but perfectly measured layer of shredded mozzarella that will cover the entire base, creating that stretchy texture we all recognize. The chosen toppings are placed on top, following a strategic order. First the meats, then the vegetables, and finally the special ingredients. Each ingredient has been weighed and portioned previously to ensure that all pizzas maintain the same proportion, regardless of the store or country. Everything is designed so that every bite is identical, crispy, and balanced. With the assembly complete, the pizza is prepared for its next stop, baking. Let's go see it. Step number 6. The perfect bake. The pizza enters a conveyor belt oven, a machine designed to cook it in just 6 or 7 minutes without stopping. This oven reaches temperatures of up to 260 degrees Celsius, approximately 500 degrees Fahrenheit, ensuring that the crust is golden brown, the cheese is perfectly melted, and the toppings are cooked to the exact point. Literally, the pizza doesn't stop. It enters raw and comes out ready without the need for direct supervision. The speed of the belt and the temperature are programmed in detail. As it moves forward, heat circulates from above and below, ensuring even cooking and preventing the edges from burning. When it comes out the other end, the pizza goes straight to a cutting table, where operators cut them into exact portions. Afterward, it slides into the iconic Domino's box, designed with small slots that allow steam to escape, preventing the crust from getting soggy while maintaining the heat. With the pizza already in its box, the order is ready to go straight to your home. Let's go there. Step number 7. The final delivery. With the pizza packaged and still steaming, a real race against the clock begins. The goal is for it to arrive hot at your door. The delivery person places it in special thermal bags, designed to maintain the perfect temperature throughout the journey. But Domino's doesn't stop there. In some cities, they are already testing robots and autonomous vehicles programmed to bring you the pizza without a driver, a glimpse into the future of deliveries. If you decide to pick it up at the store, your pizza will be ready in less than 10 minutes from when you place the order. And there you have it, a freshly prepared, crispy, hot Domino's pizza ready to enjoy after a perfectly synchronized industrial and logistical process. Behind that speed is a perfectly synchronized industrial, logistical, and control machinery. From tons of flour and cheese to thousands of liters of sauce. Behind every Domino's pizza lies one of the largest and most efficient production and distribution chains in the world. And now that you know this whole process, tell us, did you imagine everything that goes into a pizza? What's your favorite Domino's pizza? Leave your answer in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel to discover more impressive manufacturing processes.